Hello, thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. MLB The Show proudly presents Co-op Baseball. It's time to look at the starting lineups. Time to test your bond with your teammates. First pitch just around the corner. James Paxton gets the start here in the bottom of the first. Plenty of options in the bag of tricks. When he mixes pitches well, it's tough to keep up with everything. That's what you need to unlock out there. Alfonso Soriano leads things off, and we're ready to go.
Number 12, Alfonso Soriano.
He steps off. First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Roman Anthony is now at the plate. A card from the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Anthony waits. Albies over to first. Two gone now. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Number 3, Willie Castro.
On the ground to short. Fernandez fields it cleanly. Now the throw to first on the run. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Paxton wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Nolan McLean starts on the mound for the visitors. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? O'Neal Cruz leads us off.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 15, O'Neal Cruz.
You didn't even twitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Tap dances out of the way of that one. It's 2-1. Delivers a sinker. He's seen it 3 times now. Goes back to the sinker.
Outside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tony.
Now it's the shortstop, Tony Fernandez. Torres handles it. In there. He's safe.
Beat him.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. McLean delivers. He wants nothing to do with you. Three balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Exquisite patience. You turned that at-bat into a win. Jose Bautista up now with runners at first and second. Fouls that off. The 0-1. Bautista gets a piece to it. Cougars with 2 runners on. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. The batter now, Bryce Harper. Starting on the front foot. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Changeup misses the zone. Swing, and he breaks his back. Harper retired. McClain gets out of the inning without any damage. Kyle Schwarber ready to go.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Express shipping, no signature required. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Just
no, that
off.
missed. That's a ball.
Cutter misses for a ball. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hit on the ground to Vientos. And that's the first out of the inning. James McCann up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. McCann, the runner at first with 1 gone. Fly ball left center. Schwarber makes his way to it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Nick Kurtz approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. That was filthy. Look, but don't touch. Back to the mound, it hit him. To first. He's in there. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. To first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Yoan Moncada up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch is a ball. Hard ground ball to short. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out and the inning is over. Top half of the second is complete. And we're still tied up. Ozzie Albies gets us going in this frame.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Stays with it, foul. The 0-1. Anthony galloping towards it. Brings it in, and one away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch is a strike. Changeup misses for a ball. That gets down for a base hit. Alejandro Kirk strolls to the plate in this co-op matchup. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. And now, Mark Vientos. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Spoils it. Righty sets, kicks, fires. That's textbook plate discipline. And it stays fair. They have the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. O'Neal Cruz comes to the plate following the RBI double. Delivers a sweeper. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. In the air to center. And it's caught for the out. Tony Fernandez bats here in the second. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Base hit. 1 run scores. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. That one's foul. McLean ready and deals. Catches a piece of the changeup. The Kraken have given up 3 runs this inning. Curveball, strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Gunnar Henderson steps in the box to start the third. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Kirk drifts under it. Floats right into his mitt. Alfonso Soriano is next to the plate.
The left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Didn't get the call.
That's out.
That pitch is obliterated. Watch it leave the yard. It's long gone. When you connect like that, it is a beautiful thing. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stands. Anthony gets a chance to follow up that swing we just witnessed from Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch good for a strike. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Two 2-1 is the count.
Ball.
Fires another fastball. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. swing and a ball popped up. Fernandez moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
The right fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
Fights it foul. Willie, willing and able. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is the next to hit. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Catches a piece. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. And just like that, it's a 2-run game. Jose Bautista leads off, playing from ahead.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
Goes with the sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout.
For Ontario, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper now at the plate. Hit it right back to the pitcher earlier in the game. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the sinker. Ball. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. The villain thinks they won. Bless their hearts. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Doesn't connect. He was late. The heater connects for a strike. Got it as he strikes out the side in the third. The Kraken enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And it's still a 2-run game. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. James Paxton takes the mound here in the fourth.
McCain.
McCain leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Ground ball to second. Albies gathers and throws to first. That's out number 1. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate.
Arizona, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Misses with the first pitch. The 1-1 now. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. In the air, out to right. Grabs it on the run. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. He reached on an infield single his first time. Oh, that's silky. The heater misses for a ball. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Swung on and lifted to left center. Makes the catch. That's the inning. Paxton doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Ken Griffey Jr. bats first this inning.
The designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Chopped back to the mound. One gone here. Next up here in the fourth, Alejandro Kirk. He singled to right in his first at bat. Gets a piece. Went with the curve. Not a pitch he's relied on much today. Great job staying patient. Called a ball, but I'm not so sure. Not done yet. Sorry, I think I messed something up and that made you strike out. And now it's Mark Vientos. 0-1 the count. Puts it on the ground to short. Henderson collects it. The throw to first. That ends the frame. We've played 4. Yoan Moncada leads off with his team playing from behind. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Albies over to pick it up. And now one away. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Pure diamond quality on display. Foul ball. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Alfonso Soriano steps up looking to cash in a 4-leaf clover for 4-bagger. And a base hit laced into right.
Up next for the Kraken.
So up next to the dish, Roman Anthony. First pitch misses.
Ball.
It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. Runner on first with 2 away. That was a caffeinated beverage. Swung on and lifted to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Not an easy way to start an inning with O'Neal Cruz at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Puts it on the ground to third. And foul ball. Here's the pitch. Simple choice for you there. Most hitters would swing there. Good thing you're not most hitters. Strikeout number 8, and showing no signs of slowing down here in the 5th. Next up in this co-op battle, Tony Fernandez. Torres handles, and now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber steps in. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. That's a strike to start this AB. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Willie Castro leads off the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, Willie Castro.
Fernandez. One gone now. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Pedal to the metal. Starts fastball, fastball. Fly ball to center. Cruz makes the catch. Now it's the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, number 8, James McCann.
In the air to right. Bautista drifting under it. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the 6th. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Jose Bautista bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. The sweeper led to a strikeout last time up. Swung on and lifted to right center. It drops down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Cougars,
Bryce Harper in the box with a runner on first.
Harper.
Nate Eaton enters as the pinch runner.
Number 18, Nate Eaton.
Early advantage for the pitcher. Runner on the go.
Nope, ball.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Here's the 1-1. No dice.
Ball outside.
Eaton tags from second. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Ozzie Albies strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Torres. And 2 gone. But they do get a run on the play. Griffey at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground up the middle. Torres handles the chance. That ends the inning. The Cougars. Gleyber Torres, ready to start this inning.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Starts with the ball.
That's foul.
And the 1-1. Eaton moves under this one. Hauls it in. And one gone. Nick Kurtz digs in.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Doesn't get much closer than that. Misses with the changeup. Certified fresh. Hit on the ground to Harper. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Yoan Moncada shuffles into the box.
Yoan Moncada.
Gets Wood on it. Cracking. 2 down, nobody on. That's not
outside.
A bad
That's
miss.
A ball.
Moncada fights it away. Here comes the 1-2. In the air, out to left center. Cruz waiting for it. Brings it in. Inning over. Paxton enjoys a... Alejandro Kirk ready to roll.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
0-1 to start. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next up here in the 7th, Mark Vientos. Catches the zone with the first pitch. You weren't buying that. Goes back to the sinker. That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. O'Neal Cruz. So they turn things over to the southpaw. Aroldis Chapman. Cruz in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Another offering of the blowtorch. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Now we see Tony Fernandez. Vientos, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 strikes and no balls. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Play made, and that ends the inning. So we head to the 8th. Don't go anywhere. Gunnar Henderson leads off the top of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Zach Britton, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Where's the fastball? Ouch. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Check swing, did he go? They rule it a strike. It's a 3-run game right now. Way inside. Gets out of the way. In the air, headed to right. Eaton pulls it down. Roman Anthony at the plate. He went to the same high school as Anthony Rizzo and Jesus Luzardo. Swings and lifts one to left center. Schwarber on his way over. Makes the catch. 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Now a chance for Willie Castro. A chance to drive home Gunner in this spot. Opens with a strike. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Vientos zips it to first. That's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. And 3, 4, 5 in the order. 2 up next. Kyle Schwarber leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Count is 0-1. Late with the swing there. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Nate Eaton is the batter now. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. One now. You have the eye of a major league veteran. That had some zip. Ground ball to the pitcher. To first. Eaton grounds out. Bryce Harper shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Harper
doesn't connect. He was late. Early bird special. Strike 3, inning over. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You lead it by 3, and don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 0-2. Keeps battling. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. James McCann shuffles to the plate. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 3 flyouts already, and he's 0 for 3. It's going to fly out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Kurtz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Blue didn't hesitate. but that was close. Let's just call that a strike to make everyone happy. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. Kraken, one down, bases empty. Upstairs, outside, that's ball 4. Really didn't want to miss with that pitch. Yoan Moncada at the dish with a runner on first. And sent foul. Late innings, narrow margin. Help us out here, Hump. And fights it off. Kurtz, a runner at first with 1 out. Fly ball center field. Cruz with an easy look. He hauls it in, 2 away. Down to the final out at Bayfront Park.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson gets a piece of it. Runner at first with 2 gone. And it's in. Base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and back to the top of the order. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano.
Now pitching.
Abner Uribe, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. And grounds 1 foul. The Cougars have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. Tying run around third. Headed home. And he scores easily. It's 4-4. That holds the go-ahead run at third. Roman Anthony comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Lightning in a bottle. Schwarber bolting towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. They strand the go-ahead run at third. Everything you've done so far leads right here. You've got a real chance to win it right now. Albies goes after that one for strike 1. You look completely comfortable in the box. Kurtz fields it cleanly. And he takes it himself for the out. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings, ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's out number 2. Alejandro Kirk ready to hit. 0-1 the count. Moncada. And we're getting bonus baseball out of this one. Chapman produces a shutout inning. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Willie Castro hits leadoff this frame. Gets a piece of 101. Willie waits. That's the kind you just shake your head at. Missed it by a hair. Stays with it. Foul. The 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. Misplays it. Anthony rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. They jump in front. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Fouls away the fastball. Kraken have a runner in scoring position. Hammers one deep. There it goes. That one is gone. Kyle Schwarber strikes with his bat. They get some insurance here in extras. James McCann digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Yeah, not touching that one. Goes back to the sinker. In. Fly ball, right field. Brings it in. Now one away. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Swung on and lifted to right. Eaton on the move. Hauls it in. Two gone now. Nick Kurtz bats here in extras. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Up next for the Kraken, the
Yoan Moncada in the box with a runner on first. Tough day at the plate for him. But I would blame the card if I were you. And the pitch. That makes it 2-0. Oh,
no, that
so
missed. That's
close. Swings and sent out a rocket. Cruz using his speed. It's into the gap. Kurtz around third. Now a relay to the plate. He scored. And it's 8-4.
Now Edwin Diaz.
Lifted in the air to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They snatch the lead, and now you've got 3 outs to find an answer. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Mark Vientos, the first to hit this inning.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Swung on and lifted to center. Anthony sprinting towards it. Lays out and makes the play. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. O'Neal Cruz strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Icebreaker is a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That
Ball
was
outside.
close. Read that pitch like a pro. Don't worry, you still have lives left. Down to the final out at Bayfront Park. Fernandez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. Moncada over to pick it up. And they close the book on this one.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele. Y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos cara cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby to su cruz. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RS Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.
Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show brings you co-op baseball. Robert Flores with you. Remember, it's all about teamwork out there. Time to gear up for first pitch. Christopher Sanchez, the starting pitcher. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Daryl Hernandez, ready to start us off here in downtown Toronto. One pitch in, and I already feel like you're building towards something fun. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Fernandez handles, fires in time. In the box, Didi Gregorius. Just a little bit of seasoning. Chisholm fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. The batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Chisholm collects it. Over to first. That's the inning. Sanchez. Jackson Chourio leads us off. First pitch of the ball.
That's inside.
That was close. Way to trust. Instincts. Pretty much right where you want it. Make him come to you. And it's a leadoff walk. Tony Fernandez comes to the plate in this co-op battle. Drills one perfectly. This one looks like trouble. Chourio headed for the plate. And he scores. They jump in front. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. Late with the swing there. Went with the slider, but misses. Just looking for a strike. Changeup misses the zone. That runs the count to 3-2. Schwarber settles under it. Squeezes it. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. Doesn't touch the cutter. Vientos handles the chance. Tossed to Naylor for the out. Vladito steps in. His swing was made for DD. Starts with the ball. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. One-two the count. That's in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. It's good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for this one. Mark Vientos leads off with his team playing from behind. Lined, but caught for the out. Nice. Lucas Ramirez, freshly dealt to the plate. Puts it on the ground to first. Carrera handles it, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
Next to the plate, Josh Naylor. Swung on and lifted to left center. Griffey settling under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the second. Ken Griffey Jr. gets us going in this frame. That's foul. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Not your pitch. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Alex Bregman steps in. First pitch misses for a ball. Starts with consecutive cutters. No bite.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Not going for that. Misses high. That's a walk. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Tried to steal a strike, but that's illegal. That's a strike. Cuts in for a strike. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a one-run game, Alejandro Kirk hits leadoff this frame. First pitch misses. A swing and a soft line. And caught. Reaction play and made it look simple. Here's the center fielder, Ken. Junior. Man, that was close. In the air to left. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now a chance for Darryl Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Chisholm over to pick it up. Bounces at the first, but he digs it out and the inning is over. Sanchez. Jackson Churio, the first to hit this inning. Went with the cutter. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. And the pitch. Hits it on the ground to short. Hernandez collects it. 1 away.
He's out.
Digging in, Tony Fernandez. He doubled in his first at bat. Opens with a strike. A swing and a soft line. Snags it for the second out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing, misses the cutter. Delivers a sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Not done yet. The wind, the kick, the pitch. One more time. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto. Christopher Sanchez, ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. In the air, out to left. Churio ranges to his right. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Kyle Schwarber shuffles into the box. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. He dodges the fastball. We have a close game. It's a 1-run contest. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Mark Vientos comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Smashes one deep. Griffey bolting towards it. That one looks like trouble, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, number 24.
Lucas Ramirez up next to the dish. Misses with the first pitch. Delivers a ball. Looks like me swinging. Swung on and lifted to right. Bautista gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Jose Bautista leads things off up by a run. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Never a doubt.
Inside.
Okay, maybe some. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with a runner on first. And it's in. Base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Inside corner for a strike. Smart take.
Back outside.
Junior waits. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. Alex Bregman, the next card off the deck. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. Double play. And the Gleyber Torres ready to go. He singled to right in his first trip. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Boots it. Collects and throws.
No, he's
and
in there.
Safe at first after the misplay.
Up next for the Blue Sox.
So
First
up
baseman.
next to the dish, Josh Naylor. Well,
Nope.
the ump is just being picky if you ask me. And it's in. Base hit.
Up next for the Blue
Alejandro
Sox.
Kirk up now with 2 runners on base. Easy peasy. Fernandez. Now the throw to first on the run. Now 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. is the batter now.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Churio fires it in from the outfield. They put the tag on him. Darrell Hernandez next to hit after the RBI single. Skips up some dust. Intentional walk here with 2 down. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Didi Gregorius up now with runners at first and second. Misses the zone with a slider. Bregman waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and we're all tied up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. Let that pitch
that ball went
go
out.
when most hitters would swing. Swings and lifts one to left. And it gets down. And the go-ahead run is on base. Kirk trying to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. Hernandez underhands it. One at second. On to first. Double play. And now it's Jackson Churia. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Fights it foul. The pitch to Jackson. Cutter misses for a ball. No thanks. Runs the count full. Gregorius. That's out number 3. So they go down in order, and we're still tied up. Back now in Toronto, Christopher Sanchez takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Schwarber in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's ripped into the outfield. Schwarber retired. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Two balls and no strikes. Made him look a little foolish there. That's a foul ball. Vientos waits. Still alive at the plate. The pitch to Swaggy V. Ground ball to short. Fernandez. Throw to first. 2 gone now. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Lucas Ramirez. One out to start. Got him swinging a ghost. Two one is the count now. Here's the pitch. Misses with the slider. Misses downstairs for ball 4.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, the designated hitter.
Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now.
Now pitching.
Edwin Diaz, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Blue Sox with a runner at first. Slider
Outside,
misses
that's a
for a ball. Fly ball to right center. Bautista under this one. Fakes the catch. Out number 3. That wraps up. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this. Tony Fernandez ready to start this inning. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Kyle Schwarber ready to hit. Excellent discipline. Excellent. Swing and a miss. He was late. Throws to first. Tries to get back and safe. Fernandez on at first. Nobody out. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. Strike 3. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Getting ready to hit, Jose Bautista. Naylor whips it to second. There's one. Return throw to first. Got it. Double play. And welcome back. Nothing. Separating these teams at the moment. Josh Naylor has the pleasure of going against Edwin Diaz right now. First pitch is off the plate. Blue wasn't buying it.
Ball 2.
Swing and a line drive into right field. Dives, and it gets by. Oh, no. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold the go-ahead run at second base.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, catcher
Alejandro Kirk, ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hammered and hit perfectly. This one is headed out for sure. Goodbye, baseball. Hello, momentum swing. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. The Cougars make a change on the mound as they turn to Zach Britton. He's into the game with the bases empty. Griffey up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Just swinging at the breeze. Fly ball to left. Brings it in. One gone now. Darrell Hernandez digs in.
Shortstop Darrell Hernandez.
Ump says no. Very close. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. Ball four, and it's a walk by Zach Britton. Didi Gregorius shuffles to the plate.
No, that's foul.
Puerto Rico up by 2 late in the game. Good enough if you ask me. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Takes the lead off first with one away. Swung on and driven deep. Unlikely to catch this one. Home run from downtown Toronto. Now it's a 4-run game late in this one. Schwarber in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Angel Serpa. The Cougars make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Paint. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Someone get him a compass. Two on the way. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Next up here in the 7th, Mark Vientos. Misses down and in. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Lifted in the air to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Time to stretch. Welcome back. 4 runs separate these two teams at the moment. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads things off and down by 4. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Griffey at the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the changeup. He tosses another changeup. He obviously has a good feel for it. Keeps battling. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Don't sweat it. You'll get the next one. And now, Alex Bregman. First pitch good for a strike. That's a cutter for a ball. Pitcher thought he had you there. The count is 2-2. Running it back with the fastball. Impressive, AB. You didn't chase, you didn't flinch, you did exactly what you needed. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Made the baseball gods proud with that take. That pitch, hard pass. Rips it to first. Tags the runner for 1. Flips it underhand. In time. Got him. That'll do it for the inning. Back now in the 6th in Toronto. Lucas Ramirez leads off playing from ahead. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit. Gleyber Torres at the dish with a runner on first. Early advantage for the Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Goes to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Josh Naylor ready to swing after they... Record a quick pair of outs. He's just guessing. Come on, ump should just give that one to you. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Swung on and lifted to right center. Griffey on the move. Long run, nice grab. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Alejandro Kirk leads off the inning. Catches the plate with pitch number 1. Oh, 2 the count now. Goes back to the sinker. That's not your pitch, clearly. Keeps the lights on. Captain Kirk ready. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Alejandro waits. And it's a leadoff walk here in the 8th. Jackson Churia up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. First pitch is a strike. Nope, not your pitch. Runner at first with nobody out. Misses the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
Easy
Ball
take
3.
for you. Hanging tough. Hernandez over to second for 1.
You're up.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
Now pitching,
Called the ball, but I'm not convinced.
I slow dance in a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul. Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze you made, yeah. My eyes are a mile away. Little black porcelain mint braid. Slow dancing my soul to fate. I slow dance in a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. You mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul. Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze you made, yeah. My eyes are a mile away.
Okay, all set to go. Zaydan Rafaela digs in now.
Zaydan Rafaela.
And there's a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Ground ball right side. Camargo takes it to the bag. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Dustin Pedroia at the plate now as he chases after that one. Grounds one to short. Caballero fires over to first. And that Alan Cordoba now at the plate. And he dodges that fastball. Now a pop-up on the infield. Diaz under it. And there's one down. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, base hit down the line. One gone, runner at first. Jose Caballero will hit next. Try to bunt his way on. In there safely.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Got him swinging. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Ruben Tejada.
No, that missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from here on Beathorn. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alberto Maldonado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard. So up next, Roman Anthony. And that one ripped to left. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Story on his way home. 1 run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's Contreras now. drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got it. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Grounded out his first time up.
That's inside ball.
Diaz stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And that one
That's
almost
inside.
hit him.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So digging in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 6-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Caballero throws to first, and Story is out. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We head to the bottom of the second. Johan Camargo getting ready to hit. Fought off foul.
That's in. Ball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Gibson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jose Ramos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen.
Another one. Pitching change here. Jorge Garcia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ball to strike. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next, Caleb Durbin. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's out to center field. 2 down.
Up next for the Cougars, the catcher, number 40.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So a man at first. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a miss. That one is absolutely belted. Into the dive, and he got it. What a... We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. As we go to the last of the third. Enrique Brett. Sponsor. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Unless
outside.
He beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Cat, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Pop foul out of play off to the right. This could end it. And that's downstairs and outside. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take. Got it. Ball game. 8-0.